Hi, I'm Balla24, and I'm a chronic tryhardster baiter. What's up, guys? How you doing? I gotta thank Kaboom for that little intro there. He left that as a comment in my last video, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious, so I had to use it for my new video, because, as you can tell, I am trying my ass off in this video. It's something that I was just going crazy this night. I was just so frustrated and I just wanted to destroy the other team. So I was just trying my ass off. But I know the end of my last video I asked you guys to ask me a couple questions, you know, things that you want to know about me, things that you want to know about really whatever, anything that I would be able to answer, and I promised that I would answer them. So this is my, I guess, answer to the Q&A section, all the questions that you guys did ask me. I know not that many of you asked me questions, to be perfectly honest. I got maybe around 4 or 5 questions, but I can probably stretch out the answers to make it, you know, last for the full gameplay, so that way I can just keep answering it. So instead of giving, you know, really short, concise answers that might not answer all the questions you have, I could probably extend the answers out and really give you a longer explanation. Before I get started, again, for some reason it's decided to rain here, and that never happened, so it doesn't make sense. But apparently in 2 of my recent commentaries, it's already been raining while I've been recording the commentary, so it's kind of weird. And also, if you hear my dogs barking at some point, I have no control over that. They just randomly decide to bark whenever they want, and yeah. So if they start barking, it's gonna happen, and I'm not starting this commentary over if they start barking. So anyways, let's get into the questions. I have them all right in front of me. I've got the comments on my video up in front of me, so I'll just go through them. First question by Spiffy Flash Tricks. Can you do a vlog soon? The short answer for that is I don't know. And the reason for it is, you know, I got a couple reasons, really. The first one is I like being anonymous. Like, I like having that sense of anonymity that, you know, you guys don't know what I look like. And the fact that maybe I have, you know, a couple people that I know watching this and they don't realize it's me. Just because my whole nature, I don't like drawing attention to myself. I just do not enjoy it at all. Just for example, last Friday was my last day at my job, and everybody there threw a party for me. I didn't want the party, to be perfectly honest, because I don't like people making a big deal and like celebrating stuff for me, if that makes sense. I like kind of staying out of the spotlight. I like not being that center of attention. Obviously, the fact that I'm doing YouTube and things like that kind of go against it, but it's a sense of anonymity where that you don't know who I am. And another reason that I really don't know if I'm going to do a vlog is just because I don't want potential employers or something like that in the future really to know that this is, you know, if they do stumble on this and they do find any of my videos, maybe something is inappropriate in there, maybe something, you know, that they would kind of look down on as far as hiring me. I don't want that to be something that kind of hinders me from getting a job in the future. And, you know, obviously I know a lot of other guys, a lot of other YouTubers, you know, do vlogs and they have regular 9-to-5 jobs and yada yada yada. So I really don't know. I mean, those are my reasons for at least not doing a vlog, but at the same time, I might do one day. You never know. I could just, you know, wake up one morning and decide, you know what, I feel like doing a vlog today. And I could end up doing it. So who knows? I can't give a definite answer for that, but as of right now, I'm just going to say I'm not sure, and I'm leaning more towards no, I'm not going to do one. Next question by Nintendude60. Says, how did you get a partnership with so little views per vid and subs? Could you explain this to me, and is it because you upload so frequently? And obviously he wanted to clarify, you know, that he is happy for me, and he didn't mean it to come off in a negative tone. So for you guys listening, he did not mean it in a negative way, and I understand. Like, I've talked to him and he's a cool guy, so I understand what he's where he's coming from with the question. And to be perfectly honest, I do not have any one specific reason Why I got a partnership, I don't know. It's in my opinion, because that's all I know. Like, I was never told any specific reason. I don't know the exact reason, but in my opinion, I think it's just being in the right place at the right time. And that's what a lot of things are, to be perfectly honest, when it comes down to it. Everything that you do is just a matter of being in the right place at the right time. I was just lucky. There's really no other way I can think of doing it. I try to upload on a frequent basis. I try to upload, high quality and like a consistent level of quality. And, I guess just uploading that stream of quality videos, eventually it does get noticed, guys. I know a lot of people tell you, if you upload quality videos, you will get noticed. And it is hard. It is definitely hard to get noticed, but it's true. Just be consistent. Be proud of the work that you put out. Don't just put out crap just to get something out. And I try my best to put out the highest quality videos that I possibly can throughout the entire time that I'm doing commentaries. It's something that I really try to get done. So just keep trying. And in the end, remember that you do this for fun. Like, the reason you started to do YouTube videos is just because you enjoy doing it. So if you try to make getting a partnership the only thing you're going for, then, you're not going to enjoy it. So just have fun with it is the biggest thing. Next question from the Tree Hugger Games. If you were forced to live on an island only eating one condiment for the rest of your life, which one would it be? And yes, it would be out of individual packets. This dude is freaking awesome. He always comes up with some creative stuff. So, let's see. One condiment. Does honey count as a condiment? Because if it does, I can eat honey all day long and be good. Like, I'll eat honey out of those little packets all the time. That no problem. If not honey, then maybe barbecue sauce. If you know me, you know I put barbecue sauce on like everything. Like, I put barbecue sauce on hamburgers. I eat, chicken nuggets, chicken strips, whatever, all the time with barbecue sauce. I put barbecue sauce on, I've put it on hot dogs before. Wasn't that good, but I've done it. Like, barbecue sauce is my absolute favorite, but I couldn't just eat it plain by itself, so that's why I picked honey. Let's see, next question. Where is the next one? Just going through this. Alright. Red Yeti. He actually asked me two. He says, the second one I'll answer him out of order. So the first one, do I get online before 10 p.m. my time? Now I will. Before, I was only able to get online past, like 9 p.m. or so my time, just because I was always busy with either stuff for work, stuff for school. And, now that I pretty much have time off, I am going to be playing more often. I'm going to be playing more during the day. And, if you guys see me online, shoot me a message, shoot me an invite. And if I'm not playing with anybody, I'll definitely play with you guys. I have a lot more time to game now. I have a lot more time to just have fun and play games. So I definitely will play with you guys and hope you, send me those messages so that way you can play. And the last question that he asked is something that a lot of people have been wondering for a while. It's something that I've really kept anonymous. I've really kept quiet. But I think you guys deserve to know. I think you guys, have been cool enough that you really, deserve to know what I do. And his question is, I know you're going to college, but what do you want to do? I can honestly spend at least 20 minutes talking about this, but I have about 2 minutes. So I'm going to try to shorten it. I am a secondary education major at college, focusing on history. And what that means is I'm studying to be a teacher. It's something that ever since I was a little kid, like ever since I was in high school, I've wanted to be a teacher, maybe even before high school. My mom had been a teacher for, almost 15 years, and it's something that I've always enjoyed. I love being able to teach. I love being able to help people. And so I just got into the education as looking into it as my career. I am currently finishing up my degree. On Thursday of this week, actually, is my graduation from college. That is actually when I'm going to be graduating, and then I will be a licensed teacher. Like, I'll be able to go get a job and teach. The job that I had for the last couple months that I told you guys about, I was doing my student teaching, which means I was in a school under the, I guess, under the watch of another teacher. But it was essentially my class. Like, I was taking over, I was doing the teaching, and she was there kind of like supervising me. But now I'm done. Like, I am completely done with that, and I'm going to be starting next semester, hopefully. I'm going to have my own job and start teaching. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out of time. This is Balla24, and I'm out.